design procedure for C-clamp. This step number one. Guys, see here, this W is acting, okay, and this W is offset load, okay, offset load, and you know what is the function or application of C-clamp. C-clamp is not is used to clamp the object, okay. So in this design, we have to design two parameters, that is B and T. What? B and T. We have to find a breadth of a section, and we have to find the thickness of the section. Only two unknowns, okay. And since this is a eccentric load, so basically two types of stresses will be produced. Number one is direct stress, and another one is bending stress. So first step we will calculate direct stress, okay. We will see the direct stress, and direct stress I will direct stress will show by the sigma 0, okay, is equal to nothing but W upon A. It is W upon A. All of you know that W upon A. Now A is what? Area of cross section. Area of cross section of this section. Area of cross section of this section. So W upon A is what? T into B. T into B. And here we are assuming always, okay, here we are assuming B is equal to 2T. B is equal to what? Twice of T. So I'm substituting this in an equation. So W upon here in place of T it will be T, and in place of B it is 2T. So sigma 0 is what? W upon 2T square. This B is equal to 2T is empirical relation, okay. Then so we got sigma 0, is equal to W upon 2T. This is our step number 1. This is our step number 2. From here we will calculate sigma 0, okay, or we can create one relation. Then step number 2. Step number 2 is what? Step number 2 is we have to calculate the bending stress. Bending stress. Bending stress. Okay. And bending stress is given as sigma B. Sigma B is equal to M upon Z. M upon Z. And this is equal to M is nothing but W multiplied by E, and Z is what? I upon Y. So here I is nothing but TB cube upon 12, and Y is what? B by 2. So on simplification, it comes to be
1/6.
it comes to be 6 into W into E upon TB square. Okay. On simplification, it will come like this. Now again, we know that B is equal to what? B is equal to 2T. Okay. B is equal to 2T. So we will substitute values here. So 6 multiplied by W multiplied by E upon value of T. T will remain same. The value of B is 2T the whole square. Okay. So now it will become like this: 6 into W multiplied by E upon T multiplied by 2T. So it will becomes 4T raised to 4. Correct? 4T raised to 4. Yes or no?
नहीं सर,
सर
4
नहीं
टी
सर टी
क्यूब आएगा,
स्क्वायर
टी
नहीं सर,
क्यूब
टी
आएगा।
स्क्वायर आएगा सर।
टी स्क्वायर
Okay.
आएगा सर।
Very good. You all are attentive.
यस, थैंक यू सर।
So it is 4T square.
स्क्वायर,
Correct? Correct? So
यस सर।
on simplification, it will be 6 multiplied by W multiplied by E upon 4T
क्यूब।
cube. Okay. You can cut here 3 or 2. but I'm keeping for the simplification. So from here sigma b. Okay, in question we have been given a sigma b. Okay, now resultant stress, how you will calculate? Step number 3. Step number 3. Now step number 3, that is resultant stress. Resultant stress sigma max is equal to what? Sigma 0, sigma 0 plus sigma b. Okay, so here sigma 0 is what? W upon a, or so W upon a, but W upon 2t square. Okay, W upon 2t square plus 6 into W into E, so upon 4t cube is equal to sigma max. Correct. So in question we have been given sigma max. सिग्मा मैक्स का वैल्यू दिया हुआ रहेगा अपने को, और W का वैल्यू दिया हुआ रहेगा. तो यहाँ से देखो W का वैल्यू और इसेंट्रिसिटी दिया हुआ है. सो वे अपने को सिर्फ यहाँ से क्या कैलकुलेट करना है? यहाँ से अपने को T का डायमेंशन कैलकुलेट करना है. क्या करना है? कैलकुलेट T.
T का डायमेंशन कैलकुलेट करना.
हाँ,
ठीक है सर.
कैलकुलेट T. यहाँ से हमको T कैलकुलेट करना है. ओके, अगर T मिल गया तो वी हैव रिलेशन. क्या रिलेशन है? We have relation that B is equal to twice of T. Okay, so we will get the we will get B. So from here we can, now in this design procedure only we have to calculate these two parameters. Which are they? B and T.